Rhode Island Rams start the season off a 1-1 draw against a bitter arch rival from across the state in Providence College, but obviously tricky game in the first 5 minutes. Seems like they had pressure on you on the back line, and then you kind of flipped the script in the second half.
Yeah, I think coming into it we knew it was going to be a tough game, so it was a good team effort and we got the point.
It's a big point to pick up, especially against a team like Providence, highly rated in the Big East. For you going forward, how much does that build confidence going into a game like Maine and then Northeastern to follow?
I mean, we've been working hard to increase our chances in the final third, so I think today definitely increased our confidence. Hopefully we can build off of this. We're going to keep working.
A lot of opportunities in the second half, a lot of opportunities in the overtime as well. How much does it look back on practice of saying we need to maybe work on finishing balls a little bit more?
Yep, 100%. I mean, obviously Brooke did a great job being there for the rebound. Great effort by her. But yeah, we're going to keep building, going to keep working. But overall, super happy.
All right, good luck on Sunday.
Yes,
Thanks, Tess.
thank you so much.
So you get a ball that kind of like bounces right out, and it's a one-touch shot into the net for the goal.
Yes. Well, we always practice those, and volleys are my favorite. So we were talking how we need to get in the net and get the rebounds and act like every shot's not going to make it so we can put it in and be there. And so that's what I did when the opportunity came.
So many challenges in the first half of the game, the first 5 minutes. It seemed like Providence had you on the heels. Last 5 minutes, you get them on the heels. That carries over into the second half.
Yes.
47th minute, you get the goal.
I think we just wanted it, and we knew they were going to be good opponents, and we just knew what we had to do, and we got the result. It may not have been a win, but we still got a result and on the home opener, so that's great.
You get that 1-1 draw against a very tough Big East opponent like Providence College. You've got 2 tough games with Maine and Northeastern to come. How much does a draw like this build confidence?
Oh, it builds our confidence huge, especially since we have had trouble in the past with getting goals, and we got so many opportunities this game, and I think that's going to build our confidence so much because we know we can do it.
A lot of thoughts about where the rankings came out, not really looking highly on this team. How do you change that conversation?
Well, we always are normally in the bottom, and I think this year we want to make a difference, and we want to prove the standings that they're wrong.
All right, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
So coaches will always say first 5 minutes of a half and last 5 minutes of the half can be the defining
That was a great
points.
first 5 minutes, right, in the second half. We just told them, we have a little adversity right now. This is really the first adversity we've had as a team. We've at least been level with the teams we played in exhibitions, and I just told them it was a little bit of a test for us, and obviously they rose to the challenge and scored very early, which is awesome. I think having that early goal really kind of put them on their heels a little bit. I think we almost finished another one shortly after that. You can't really get much better of a response in the second half for sure.
Yeah, Rebecca Deanna had a lot of great balls into the center. It seemed like you weren't getting people into the mixer. Instead, one pops out, and then Brooke Cavino sticks it in the back of the net.
Yeah, no, it was a great finish by her. Obviously going through the 2 exhibitions, 0-0, we were looking for that first goal. It was great to get it. I think that kind of gave everyone a little bit more calm in the final third to be a little bit more productive. But yeah, a great finish, great strike off the half volley, upper 90. It doesn't really get much better than that. So
you opened the season with a 1-1 draw against a very quality Big East opponent in PC. It's, of course, the arch rivalry of being in the state. How much does this change the dynamic of thought inside of the team that they can play up to that level?
Yeah, to get a result against a quality opponent like that is huge. Obviously, we had some very good, chances at the end to even get the win, But to play a team like that tough is great. I think it gives our team a lot of confidence that what we're doing is, we're headed in the right direction. And, if we can play and, a team like that straight up, that, we can really play with anyone. And that's huge for a team to really, really believe that.
I'll let you finish this thought. Tally O'Leary.
This was by far her best game. For her to even put herself in those positions, I don't think she was doing it necessarily in exhibitions, but she put herself in 2 very, very good positions. Obviously, we'd love to see the finish, but, she put in the work. Even to get to both of those balls was pretty good. So I'm very excited for the next few games for her because I think she's playing well. I think she's settled in. She's kind of figured out, where to best kind of position herself and stuff and to be most effective. So I'm very excited for the next few games for her.
Maine Black Bears coming up on the weekend. How do you turn the tables?
I think it's just about recovery. You know, I told them, enjoy it tonight. It's a good result, but tomorrow morning it's got to be all about getting ready for the next game. Obviously this one's in the past, and this won't mean much if we don't get a result against Maine on Sunday. So,
all right, thanks. We'll see you Sunday.
No problem.